Alright, today is October 12, 2010. It's currently 6:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why my YouTube does things in Pacific time or whatnot, whenever they do the timestamp in my videos, if I directly record it. I want to talk about, like, people. I don't know. I want to say, like you have a hypothetical character. Let's say my character Justin or Brandon. You know, like let's say, like, you got people who want to falsely accuse this guy as being like a criminal or not, by framing him for crimes he hasn't committed it. And then if that doesn't succeed or not, they're gonna then falsely accuse him of being like an illegal immigrant suddenly. You know, and yet within like these allegations of being like an illegal immigrant and or criminal, of major fabrication and whatnot, you could find easily like inconsistencies, aka flaws. You know, like usually something that is inconsistent denotes that it's like false, and that's like 2 + 2 does not equal 5. Or 1 + 1 does not equal fucking 10, or whatnot. You know, that's like an inconsistent calculation or whatnot, meaning it's false. Same goes with a lie. It's like saying just because some guy is like black, that's like some type of substantial substance as to accusing him as to being like from Africa or something, and then like you got like other African Americans or blacker people over here in the United States who were born here or black themselves, yet they're likely not from Africa. And then that's like within this allegation of being from Africa, like they accuse you of being like from this place, that place, and this other place in Africa, like Madagascar, Nigeria, Ghana, Rwanda, Kenya, and whatnot, and South Africa, and they're all like separate and far apart, even within like thousands of miles within radius and whatnot. You know, like the accusation of being from Africa alone is inconsistent. You know, I don't understand. And then like you have like another source, like a completely separate source from the like being born in Africa allegation, that's the being born in Mexico. You know, like I don't understand. Which is like Mexico's like alone of the entire continent of Africa. It's like 10 to 15,000 miles, like far away, way far apart from Africa. You know, it's like I don't understand. A person could be biracial. You know, anybody can be biracial, but I'm just the fact of being like born in both areas that are completely separate by like a tremendous amount of numerology, literally half a world away or more, does not make sense. I mean, you could be biracial, but if you are biracialness should be evident that you're likely born elsewhere. You know, like America, if you currently live here. Like Justin, if Justin is accused of being a Mexican immigrant by one person, and yet a completely different person accuses him of being born in Africa, like it's like a major inconsistent fucking allegation there, which should likely denote that somebody's lying either way, other than Justin. You know, because Justin is biracial. Like both his races denotes that he's not born in either fucking location, likely the fucking location he currently resides, called America. I don't know. I don't know. That shit doesn't make sense. Like, wait, how can I be born in fucking Africa by this guy's fucking allegation, and this other guy over here wants to make as if I was born in Mexico, and then you got this one dude, or people, whoever, who like to accuse my character, or I'm personifying my hypothetical example of personification as to being born in some random islands or something, you know? And then like this one source, excuse me, wants to randomly make as if you're from different spots within Africa, and then Africa alone is a very huge continent. Like Nigeria and Ghana is like further north than fucking Kenya, or Rwanda, or Tanzania or something, or Madagascar alone is further south, eastward from the whole entire continent of Africa alone. You know, South Africa is nowhere near as Nigeria within Africa. Madagascar It's like outside of fucking Africa, literally. That's even further away from Nigeria and New Guinea and Ghana and whatnot. You know, it's even far away from Kenya and shit. But I'm just saying, like, people like tossing in inconsistent allegations and stuff, and it's like even holes within the allegations alone. Like, you're from Ghana, then like Nigeria, and in Kenya, in Tanzania, then you have this false name you never had in your fucking life that's been conjured up out of nowhere. That isn't your name. Like, Kali. Like Marty had someone forge documents over there or something, right? But you're actually biracial. Like, the other half of your race isn't even in fucking Africa. If you're like actually half Hispanic, you know, like Justin, he's half Latino and half black, and there are like no Latin people over there in Africa. So I don't know. And then like no fucking African people over that in whatever fucking parts of Latin America. I mean, actual Africans, like people who are like from Nigeria or Ghana, or New Guinea, or Kenya, or Madagascar, or South Africa or something, right? But let's just skip all that. You know, that's like me accusing every other American of being like an immigrant themselves. The fact like they have one parent or two. Or let me go with one parent. He's like I mean, I'm gonna go with an ancestor. Like the great grandparents are like not born here in America, and since that's the case, like whoever the fuck their descendants are who were born in America are fucking illegal immigrants. Like if your parents are from Ireland and they migrated in Americas in like the 1920s, and then you were born like at least like 2-3 generations later, you are a legal fucking immigrant type of shit, you know? That's like me accusing like white Americans of being illegal fucking immigrants. Like you're a European American. You're from Europe. Get out of the country. like we can just take your identity and then make as if you're a legal fucking immigrant, and then accuse you of being like a Mexican immigrant who's from Ireland or something, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Or hey, what about pilgrims? Right? I'm like literally every white person in the Eastern Seaboard is like a European American. If you got like a British surname, you're from England. You know, like I can't. Damn it! All right, what is a common British surname or English surname? Like, let's go with Williamson. Like that name is likely from England, which means you're a fucking British immigrant. So go back to fucking England, you know, like, because like your parents who are pilgrims are from fucking England, and you who were born here are not American, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Or that's like me accusing random black people whose ancestors, great grandparents, who are their descendants of, who are like slaves or whatnot, as to being like fucking from Africa due to the fact that they're black. And then called African Americans, whereas white people are just called white people and not European or Caucasian Americans or something, right? Or Negroid American, which is offensive, I guess. Like, since you are African American, that means you're from Africa. It's like, no, I was born here in the United fucking States of fucking America, and I sound like I'm completely fucking American right now. I have that fucking American demeanor of what the fuck, what the fuck is going on type of shit, you know? Like, I think I'm naturally American here. I don't understand this. Like, I don't talk fluently Spanish or know any fucking African language. You know, I don't think I'm from either fucking place here. I don't know. Or hey, if you have people who like migrated from Japan or China within the 1920s and have descendants who currently live here and was born in America, you're fucking immigrants. That means your parents from way back then who are not American or whatever makes you not American, even though you were born here. Or hey. like let's say Dutch settlers, like of the colonial agents or era, settling here in America during like the 19th, 18th century. You know, like you have like people who are currently like who are still their descendants and offsprings and children's now and that, right? Living here in America. Yeah, that means they're immigrants, even though they were born here, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the government can pull this shit off. Like some CIA shit. Like, all we have to do is just erase everything pertaining to this guy, like, fuck up his medical records, and have someone else pose as his name, and assign his name to someone else, and strict his name from him, just in case he has like a parent he's from like another country, even though he's born here, and could have a Hispanic mom who lived in America, probably traveled to Hawaii and Alaska and shit, as to being like an illegal immigrant suddenly. Even though he's biracial, that should be proof alone that he's not from whatever place people allegedly accuse him of being from, because it'd be like inconsistent, and if it's inconsistent, no, the allegations can have inconsistencies, and if they do have inconsistencies within him, then that should be like at least logical evidence alone that someone is fucking lying, right? Makes sense to me, especially if you bring numbers into the picture. Like, wait, how can I be born in Mexico and be born in Africa at the same fucking time? It doesn't make sense. The numbers state 10,000 miles, like going east, and then 10,000 miles, 15,000 going west. Does not make any fucking sense. You know, like, you cannot be born, unless you're like one huge ass fucking baby or infant coming out of some chick's vagina who's that fucking large, stretching across the fucking earth that fucking wide and big and vast, right? That's to being born in two fucking different places simultaneously. But if that was the case, you're also born in like hundreds of different other locations simultaneously as well, right? Like, you know, like 10,000 miles, that's a lot of fucking locations within that fucking radius. Yeah. You also have California and that shit, if you go westward. You know, it's like, you cover the entire Pacific. To Indian Ocean, to then Africa, like stretching to fucking Mexico or something, which doesn't make sense. But yet you're biracial. I don't know. I had like an original video earlier, but I don't know why YouTube went to the 000 number, like as if something's been reset, like you've been hacked. I don't know. I think somebody must have erased the evidence of me actually living here, as if I'm a natural-born American citizen, to try and pull off something if I have like some relative who's not like an American citizen whatsoever. And you got like a lot of American citizens who have relatives from all over the fucking place, all over the globe, right? We're not even here in America. That's like if I wasn't, I don't want to use Italians as an example. I mean, I'm gonna use an Irish as an example. Like, that's if I was a white Irish American and I have like relatives over there in Ireland, it does not mean I'm from Ireland and my fucking self just because they're from fucking Ireland, right? You know, I don't know. Like, I have a family member over there in Ireland, but does that mean I'm from Ireland? No. Even if they try and make as if I'm from Ireland because they're fucking weird or something, or have something in mind that you don't fully trust and or comprehend, thus likely not support. I do not trust people, so I would keep my distance. So yeah, you can enjoy Ireland, that's nice, blah blah blah. I'll stay over here where the fuck I was born, you know? Like that. If I was an Irish American, but I am an African American who's actually biracial. So yeah, you know, my character, whose name is Justin, his real fucking name, within a hypothetical scenario script, right? Yeah, here we go. We'll go to 14 minutes and 50 seconds. Maybe 14 minutes and 55 seconds, since it's like a 15 minutes limit on YouTube. As having a video, so it doesn't make sense because some people have 20 minutes on their fucking video. It's much preferred.